Yeah, you got to be safe here, so nothing you can really do, and we'll move on.
Yeah. Chicago Smash takes COVID protocol very seriously. But we got a small ignition here today. So we got Joe and
Burst.
Burst.
I knew Burst, I just didn't know the other guy.
I'm not gonna lie, he looks a little bit like Toad.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. A few distinct differences. But here we go, we're starting off. And
Fighters Pass 2, by the way,
the DLC
in
battle.
full effect.
Oh, okay, Burst trying to go for a grab option. They're not going to be able to do it. And this is probably going to be a pretty tough matchup. If Joe plays this correctly, you know, kind of dodging, weaving that big old katana, whatever the heck it's called, from Sephiroth.
Isn't it the official name of the sword, the Masamune?
Oh, that's so
I don't know
cool.
how I know that. I
That
just
is so
recalled that
cool.
from the recesses of my memory. But honestly, I mean, yeah, if there's a character that's going to spend time off stage here, it's Sephiroth and definitely not Aegis.
Why did you say that?
I don't know. I think it's because their up Bs suck.
Facts. But it doesn't matter. We got one snap into a fair. We got wing out. We got Pyra out for 2 seconds. And we still have a really, really close match. You know, both characters able to keep it close. Joe looking for a big hit. That's not going to kill just yet.
Oh, did he get a footstool?
Yeah,
Yes,
but
we
unfortunately, that footstool doesn't ever lead to anything unless you panic.
And I love it when Pyra recovered. Nice.
That's going to do
That's
it.
a stock. Yeah, 152, that's a dead Sephiroth. I mean, Aegis might not have the recovery, but they definitely got the weight factor on Sephiroth.
Ooh, I thought that Burst was going to let it rip because, like, what do you have to lose? Okay, finding an even better option. Finding Joe trying to get off the platform and getting that falling up there. You know, looking like a little bit like Fire Emblem characters, but don't be mistaken. That is a Final Fantasy character.
Oh, he tried to snipe him. And I love seeing, like, Mythra combos because, like, no, they're not the craziest thing in the world, but something about them just, like, spells character knowledge, you know?
Yeah, it's one of the most free-forming type of combos you'll see. Almost next to, like, Mario and Fox.
Yeah, I think that's a great way to describe it, right? Like, they just feel good.
Speaking of, you got Jazz Snap over here. Burst trying to find something again. We already got the wing out one more time. Back throw? Yeah. You don't want to give Sephiroth any space there. And Joe doing a good job. Okay. Yep. Still comfortable on Mythra. You know, why not? You're at low percent. You don't need that extra weight. And, you know, Sephiroth kind of light. So you can basically almost kill him on anything, especially at this percent.
Pyra's coming out because most hits from Pyra should be enough to take it.
Yeah.
And, you know, Joel was doing a good stop, you know, keeping Burst in the corner, but Burst breaking out.
Is the wing gone? Oh, no, it's still there. Okay. I was
Oh.
saying, that would have been so unfortunate if it's gone already. DIing up and out. Okay. Blazing end. Still not going to work, but
The up air catching him from behind.
yeah, that was like the weakest possible hit, but again, it was still enough.
Strong enough for light old Sephiroth.
But Burst can still definitely do it. Again, if he's able to keep putting
Spike.
Joe off stage, you know, get him in a bad spot to use one of their horrible specials, he'd be right back in it.
Right, and there's inevitably going to be a play where Burst gets a really good edge guard on the Aegis. It's just a matter of, is it going to come at a crucial time, you know?
Yeah, okay, Blade Dash. Yeah, the back air, not going to take it yet. Joe not giving Burst. Not all but the blazing end. He could definitely grab him out of there. And Burst just trying to space with these back airs. Like, I mean, what do you do? Mythra is so fast, and you really know, like, Sephiroth got a little bit of startup on Suvos, except for Nair. Everything else, a little bit of startup.
Yeah, and I mean, Joe rather has an extra stock here. He might die here, but you got to give it up for the fact that
There
he
we
can
go.
survive and deal 66% of extra credit.
Yeah, finally got the Sephiroth special. F Tilton just trying to check the recovery option on Joe. Got that sweet spot.
We jumping now.
I mean, why not? I mean, we've already compared this before, but I always compare Mythra literally to Sword Mario. You can do anything you want with Fox speed.
I heard Sword Chic before.
I can see that. I can see that. But they don't have any cool drag downs, you know? If that was the thing, I mean, Nair, but that doesn't really count.
It doesn't really count, but it could. It could. Oh, that was actually a circumstance where Burst had to like capitalize on the weak Mythra recovery.
Wow.
But now we have ourselves an even game here.
Yeah, just in a couple of moments, I guess Burst able to get those few exchanges, get the tips of Fair and Bear, and like I said, right back in it. Trying to poke Joe's shield.
Joe getting off the ledge really efficiently, though.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's something you don't want to see if you're burst. But the back air's still working again. Joe was trying to do the same thing. Oh, you got to let it rip, Burst. Just let it rip. What's it going to do?
How do you get out of the corner? Well, you don't. You get your shield broken. Oh, my God. The decapitation freeze frame kind of
He respected him, okay? He didn't want to send him into the supernova. He's like, no, we're just going to the blast zone. I'll just bisect you, save a little bit of pieces or later, and we move on to the next game.
I love it when, like, players save their shield break setup for a crucial moment, right? Because once you condition shield, you go for grabs. But if you have a shield breaker, you basically just break their shield and destroy them, which is exactly how we saw Burst end that game 1.
Yeah, and I mean, you saw it didn't take too much. All it took was one back air, a little bit of a fair poke, and he's like, oh, I caught you again. And you know I got wings, so you can't be over the shield. Boom, get out of here.
No edge guards on the Aegis, though, so that might, you know.
Yeah, I don't
Joe living
really,
to high percents, at least.
I don't see how Sephiroth would easily edge guard them, besides the neutral B. I mean, yeah, you could try and go off stage, but then you're really giving
I can see a down air coming out, taking it really easily.
True, but that's hard to time as well. But going to Hollow Bastion, not a bad pick.
Also, is it me or is Burst wearing a Sora shirt? I think I saw Sora on his shirt.
Maybe, I can't see what the thing
Yeah,
is.
you can't see from here, but I think I noticed.
Hold on 1 second.
Let's ask them in the middle of their set. Yo, are you a Kingdom Hearts fan?
Oh, there we go. Finally, a back air into a grab. Reverse, getting some options. Okay, not getting that back air, but again.
Well. We've seen Burst win a regional with Sora and then put the character down forever, which is shocking.
That's crazy. Oh, yep. Classic up throw into a snap. Oh, and the wing is gone too, so
it's
now
so funny to me that Sephiroth has not one but 2 snappy moves.
Yeah, side B in there, and you hardly ever seen side B anymore, unfortunately. It's a cool move.
Oh. No Octaslash, but Burst is doing a really good job here just walling out the Aegis, honestly. Playing around the range of that sword really well right now.
Yeah. Another good thing that Joe was doing too, not taking a lot of percent, but he was trying to scare Burst into option with a bunch of Pyra aerials. All right, gonna try for it again. That falling up air, when it hits, but it's got so much startup that's kind of hard to hit. So there we go. Wow.
Yeah, and the other thing about Pyra is, like, she still doesn't have enough range to outrage Sephiroth, and now she's slow on top of that.
Yeah. There
that
we
might
go.
kill the Sephiroth. Good DI.
Good DI, giant stage. So, again, that's why it's like, ooh, risky, kind of a little bit of a riskier pick.
Yeah, 171%, yeah, whatever. That's a great stock for Burst right now.
Yeah, that'll definitely kill. Oh, spot dodging the grab, and Joe getting a little bit something going. Centillion trying to come out by Burst, but not gonna hurt.
Wow, that's nice.
It's hilarious, because, like, yeah, you'll get it, but it's like, okay, what do you do now?
I love sniping with that move. It just looks cool because, I don't know. Send it down.
True. It may look cool, but you can't get any combos out of it.
Wow.
Speaking of combos,
the juggles. He had the confidence to go for an up B in the air. I mean, the juggles were just, he was feeling the juggles.
Yeah, okay, and there we go. A jump into fair again. And
oh, no.
Is he dead? Is he dead? Okay, no.
I mean,
Joe finally sweet spotting it, and that's what you got to do as Pyra. If you're a Pyra, you have to know the sweet spot, otherwise you're going to suffer immensely.
Yeah, and I mean, the Pyra sweet spot's a lot better than the Mythra sweet spot.
Absolutely.
But
wow.
Joe just has a lot of work to do here. He needs to bring back this stock and then some.
Yeah, but Burst, you know, finding his footing completely in this game. Able to just shut out any of Joe's approach options with fair, nair. Just keeps going.
Ooh. Burst honestly using the range on Sephiroth to, like, you know, this is a swordy matchup at its core, right? And range matters a lot in these types of matchups. Like, look at these backers. What do you do?
Yeah.
How do you get past this? See, nope, that's a shield.
And the up air, too. It always amazes me how much range it has.
Okay.
That's not good, dude.
It was.
Hmm.
Yeah, suspect the eye, but you still got to give it up to Burst for, like, you're just maintaining his space so well.
Yeah. But never mind. Just about to say, Joe could still turn this around with a good edge guard and you know, good percentage Mythra combos, but
edge guard
Burst not wanting any of that.
I think Joe's trump card here is something like a Pyra Dare. Not even like to spike Sephiroth, because the funny thing about Octa Slash is like that move just demands the respect. Like, I mean, again, I've never played Final Fantasy VII, but it feels like the move that he would do, and you're just gotta like, yeah, I gotta respect that, you know?
Guard point.
It's exactly like that in Smash. If you see a Sephiroth recovering, you let him do it, you know? Like,
very true.
You gotta hold that. It's just too many hitboxes too fast.
Okay, this makes a little bit more sense now. You got the smaller side blast zones, which is what you want as Mythra or Pyra. So you just gotta hope that now that Burst isn't able to use it against you.
Yeah, but now you got the super high ceiling, so like Pyra dares are not as efficient. I would hate to see a Pyra dare up smash hit and then it doesn't kill because of the ceiling.
Yeah, that's the least of your worries right now. You probably again worry about more horizontal. Even though again, Sephiroth can do it. Looking for the Octa Slash again.
Oh!
But, oh no, Joe's just not in the right range. I think he got scared, waited for it, and by the time he realized he can jump, or that Octa Slash is over,
it's possible the camera messed him up there, but that's a great early stock for Burst.
That too. But Joe's still keeping it within range, you know? Good parry. And the other thing too is like that you see from like higher Mythra or Pyra Mythra players.
Oh! Good dash back. Taking the stock backward.
That too is the use of the broken move foresight. But you know he hasn't been really able to do it as much because he's been on the offense, and Burst has been able to catch it. There we go. The first. What is that, Shadow Flare?
That's 3 Skittles you got on you. It didn't matter.
No, you don't got that wing yet. Okay, nice, good combo conversion again. Gotta wonder how many more that he can pull out before he just falls out of it.
Oh. Pyra not doing too much work here. I mean, you got to be like 80% Mythra. Just if you're a good Aegis player, right? You're probably mostly on Mythra.
Yeah, it's kind of like, you know, in PC where you bitch for the kill as Charizard, don't get it, okay, back to Squirtle. But that almost able to do
Hey,
it
the
there.
high ceiling, I think, making a difference there.
Could be, could be. Is he gonna make it back?
Yes, he
wow.
is. And it's funny because they showed that in. I have my breath. That you never know when that kills.
That would have been a super cool 2-frame with Blazing End as well. But okay, so the air dodge actually has like halfway nest drill. I did not know that.
Well, not only that, but like, you know, characters with their bad recoveries like Cloud, you know, Chrom, they're air dodging to ledge and getting away with murder all the time. So no surprises here to see like Pyra and Mythra air dodging to ledge, just like bread and butter recoveries.
Yeah, speaking of murder earlier, Burst catching Joe air dodging down and getting that F tilt again. But he might be looking to end it all right here. A B.
Joe got him in a blunder. He's gonna go for a spike. Not finding it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Just keep doing it till it works. How else are you gonna? Oh, down smash. I don't think that's the move he wanted.
I don't think so either. It's most certainly an up smash.
That smash? Ooh, not gonna find it there. But Joe, doing really good. But just as I say that,
4 dares? Hello?
yes, sir. And you get in the groove. You get in the groove.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Big grab at the ledge. Where's it gonna happen?
Is it really gonna kill him? No!
He did not. He did not do that. He did not need to be that extra. It cost him the game.
He feels that he could throw away a game. He wants to be Skylight. It's like, hey man, if I'm gonna send you out, I'm gonna send you out.
He did that. He did that purely for the spectators. I love it. I'm a fan. I respect it, but also like, you lost the game and it wasn't worth it.
We'll see. We'll see if that one game will spark some life for Joe this time.
The funny thing, also, I mean, like the bad thing about that option in particular is it didn't send him down. If that spiked, all day, any day. But
yeah,
it sent him up. Even if he missed the stage spike, it's questionable about who would have died first.
Yeah, I was really, well, no. If he got, the stage spike, you're saying.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
You need to hit like the tip part, right?
But hey, I want to see him, you know, keep up that confidence going into Game 3. I mean, if he is willing to go off stage for these YOLO up Bs, you know he's playing well.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
So, Joe starting to mount his comeback. Yeah, honestly, if Burst got that would have been a hot ending to the 3-0. But Now Joe fighting his way back in.
Have we seen PS2?
We have not. This is the first PS2 game.
That's what I was thinking. I think the other two were Small Battlefield and then
Battlefield.
yeah,
Hollow
Down the
Bastion.
City. Oh, Hollow Bastion too, yeah. Well, again, yo, keep it alive with these mini Mythra combos, prominent revolt.
He did not do that
my.
to him. I was saying, yeah, Sephiroth is so, you demand so much respect.
Now-
move is unchallengeable. Oh yeah? Pyra would like a word with you.
Yeah, he got the perfect timing on that too. Right, literally right before Burst was gonna clip the stage. Oh my!
Yo, we're at 30 seconds of stock pace here.
He even put a little bit of extra charge on there. He's like, yeah, I know I got you real good.
I know. Oh, they're moving fast.
They're brawling out, man. I literally have to stay glued to the screen just to see what's going on.
Yeah, blinking, you just might miss it because they're playing fast, not laying off the heat at all.
Okay, good back air pressure coming out from Burst. Snapping Joe away, but the down air to dash tag. Good enough to put Burst off stage. That's exactly where he doesn't want to be.
I honestly think Joe should have gotten the spike there.
Well, he'll get that, and that'll definitely kill.
Ooh!
The confidence to hit uppy out of down air?
I don't know.
That's something new.
Burst might start regretting that crazy play he went for last game if it comes down to a game 5.
We'll see. We'll see. Got a wing. Might be able to do it, but no, running into the Nair, still off stage again. And Joe absolutely just setting the pace for this. Blazing and not the best option. I don't think
How does they just come back here?
They were coming back, yeah.
Wow. That did not look like an easy comeback.
No. Do they have their jump?
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, Burst.
Not getting that down tilt. But hey, now that Joe has reclaimed the stage, it's looking even harder for Burst.
Yeah, oh, they go back throw. Okay, you can afford to go for off stage. But again, Joe opting to recover high, staying floaty, and making Burst really work for this kill.
Kill, I mean, this is looking like a 2-stock, man.
Yeah, high percentage. Wait. Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
Some new life right now, but Burst is going to have to take absolutely no damage. How do you take no damage when you're fighting against Mythra?
Well, he has wing, he has edge guards. That's basically his trump card right now.
Okay, I like this. Just looking for
nairs.
air dodge. And yeah, and like getting the Nair train going back here. Might do it.
Oh, he waited. Okay, gets it back here anyway.
Oh, the wing is gone though. The wing condition is over. He has to earn everything, jumping out and actually falling down with Nair because Joe was probably going to answer back with a falling up air. And Burst looking to turn this around. Do we see a Centillion? No, he's just going to...
Oh, that did not kill, surprisingly.
Yeah, unfortunately not the sweet spot, but he did have a good roll. But that's the sweet spot!
Yes, it is. Burst coming back real clean in the game 4.
Yeah, absolutely coming back from the
I don't know. That was they were both playing kind of nutty, man. They were moving on each other, taking stocks like this. I don't know. Literally like this.
Literally, yeah, that was a real fun set. A little bit hard to watch, but hey, man, that's what happens when you don't pay attention for 1 second. But we got this.
Yeah, I mean, stocks are fine. So good stuff to Burst.
And
he wanted the good stuff to Joe for placing fourth, I believe.
Yeah, so good stuff to him. I've heard his name before. I don't know if he's like regional.
So Joe is PR in Georgia.
Okay.
A very good state, let it be said. So, but he's from Chicago back now that it's summer. So, you know, no surprises if he makes PR, honestly, over the summer season.
That would make more sense. So now we're going to see Cyber versus Burst.
I love this song. By the way, I